Boom. How's everybody doing? My name is Clayton and thank you so much for joining my channel. If you haven't already, please subscribe to this channel. Turn that notification bell on. You'll get videos every single time I upload. And guys, if you can find it in your heart to like this video, it helps this channel out tremendously. And I want to get content out there for people who may need it. A wise man once said that laughter is the best medicine. So today I'm actually pulling some things off the internet to react to. They're health anxiety memes. And I hope that we can just have a good time. It's something different for me. Never done this, but let's jump right into it. When you tell people you have anxiety and can't do something, they tell you to be positive and think about it. Cured. I mean, how accurate is that? Like, so many people are just like, oh, just don't worry about it. You know, you'll be okay. Don't mess with it. It's like, thanks for fixing my anxiety. Thanks for fixing the problem. I appreciate it. See, this one I've seen before. Pressing on your forehead can help alleviate anxiety in social situations. Ooh, babies got her in, pushed in to another degree. Jeez. I mean, that's how it is though. Like, you tell somebody who has anxiety, like, hey, if you do this and you do this, they can take it to the extent, like, you know, oh, if you hold ice cubes in your hand, I was holding like a whole freaking bag of ice, I swear. Anxiety. Hey, it's time. For what? It's time. Smile. It's like, what? It's time for what? That's a really big part, because you'll have anxiety and you sometimes don't even know why you have it. You're just anxious and someone's saying, hey, something's gonna happen, and nothing happens, but you're just like, what are you talking about? Health anxiety starter pack. This one's like a COVID starter pack, actually, when you think about it. It has a thermometer. Do I look sick to you? Can you feel my forehead? Check the temperature. Pulse oximeter. Googling. You know, it's funny. I've actually had a pulse oximeter during COVID, and I was checking that thing religiously. I had it on my finger all the time, and everybody's like, people with like lung conditions and heart conditions, they have that. Why in the world are you walking around with a pulse oximeter on your hand? It was bad. Me finally starting to feel happy. My depression. You what? Oh, and that voice is so familiar. If you watch SpongeBob, like, you know how that sounds. You what? Oh man, that's the same chocolate. That's the chocolate guy, I think. He's like, chocolate. Me normally. Me doing literally anything when someone's watching. Oh. Yeah, when the pressure's on, when somebody's watching, it's like you just don't do anything right. When I play basketball or something like that, when people are watching, I can't play at all. There's just a mindset that I just get into. I start to freak out. But when I'm alone with somebody, it's relatively, like, it's much easier to play when there's no pressure on, for sure. Scientists can now transform stress into electricity. Swiss researchers created a new material that produces electricity when twisted and stretched. It's just glowing. It's like a whole light. Me telling my doctor I have 5 different types of cancer. My doctor's like, Google. Google's there. He's like, hey, you got this. Yeah. You definitely take your symptoms to Google, then you're going to get different results, I guess. Very serious results. You never get isn't it weird that you never just get something normal, like, oh, I have a little bit of chest pain? You never just get like acid reflux or muscle tension or anything like that. It's like heart attack, you're gonna die. Or if you type in, hey, I have, you know, something going on with my stomach, then all of a sudden you have like stomach cancer, or you have like hiatal hernia, things like that. You just can't have a stomach ache. Mom, it's just a headache. Doctor, yeah, it's a normal headache. Google, get it. Get it. It's time to die. They definitely put the worst results up first. And you can kind of understand why they do it, just in case somebody is having an emergency. You know, it's like good to have that information, but for somebody who has like hypochondria or health anxiety, it's like scary. Client, what should I do? Therapist, what do you think you should do? All right, you keep your secrets. How many times have you talked to a therapist and they just kind of redirect your question? How does that make you feel? How do you think that makes me feel, therapist? You are constantly anxious, but don't know why. It's like the warning part, but it's blank. Okay. It's just, it's just a big old alarm going on, and you're like, nothing's happening. Why are you freaking out? That's the most accurate thing. Like, if you would have put anxiety in a meme, that's how it is. When you have health anxiety and you start freaking out, your amygdala fires, and it's just like, what's the danger? What's going on here? And there's nothing. It's just blank. I'm actually doing fine this week, my therapist. Me and my therapist. Like, you both know that you're BSing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. I'm sure that you're doing good. Something little and probably irrelevant happens. Overthink. Yeah, that's me. What's the worst thing that could happen? It's just all these maps put up, just, oh, this could happen, you know, this can turn into this, and, you know, what happens if I get this? And we do that as, you know, people that have health anxiety. But hey, whatever. Waking up, are you prepared to suffer? Oh. And it's weird because when you first wake up in the morning, it's like when I wake up in the morning, I feel, you know, somewhat relieved that, hey, you know, my heart rate's lower, my blood pressure, I assume, is lower. Everything's just natural. I feel good. And then the day starts. And it's just like, it's hell from there. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching the channel. I hope you found some of those funny. Like I said, I haven't reacted to anything like this. I found them humorous. I did, because I think we find stuff more funny the more you relate to it and the more you can understand it. So yeah, I think I'm gonna start doing this every single week, just reacting to some memes. If you like me reacting to these memes, just let me know down below. I'll keep doing them. I found this to be extremely enjoyable. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you back next time. Have a good day.